These are your friends, or at least your contacts that you've met at some point in your life. And so trying to recall when you met that person, literally just stating their name and asking that it's, hey, I'm going to be doing this. And I would say consistency is the currency of credibility. So what people don't want to do is refer a friend to somebody who's fly by night. But if you can actually just demonstrate that, hey, he's still doing that, the likelihood that they're going to refer someone goes way up, because the relational capital is not nearly at risk. Because if I'm going to introduce somebody to somebody else, I'm risking my social capital on the hope that the third party, or whoever is sending this original text, is actually going to do a good job. And so you can also include a little bit of risk reversal in that, which is like, hey, I'm doing the first 10 for free. And the reason I'm doing it is because I just want to get some testimonials, get some reviews, and also just so that I can learn too. And I think just being really upfront and being really honest about it makes the stakes feel a lot easier. And so then those first 10 people, you do exactly that. And the thing is that you're going to be better off than they will. For those of you who are like, I don't want to work for free, it's like, you're not working for free. You're learning and then you're earning. And so we got to go through the learn phase first. And the best way to do it is people who aren't direct connections of yours, maybe one step removed. And then at that point, they're going to give you very real feedback. And if you do a good job, then after a certain point, my goal is to get people to basically shift supply demand in their favor. Like I'd say the two laws of business that I am the most moved by are supply. So I want to create artificial demand for somebody who's starting out by just saying, we'll do a lot of stuff for free. And then what happens is when you have no more time to give, and if people still want you to do stuff, and you say, hey, I can't take any more people. If you want, you can pay. And people are like, yeah, that's fine. And then boom, and then you make your first sale. And you'll have confidence because you're like, well, I just did it 20 other times and look at the results from those people. And the first one you'll be embarrassed about. The 19th one, you're like, wow, you're going to already pay down. My way of doing it is you just keep bumping the price by 20% every 5 people until eventually people stop saying yes. And then after we're like, okay, this is the price I can do for now. And that's basically a very seamless transition into how do I go from nothing to making my first thing. It's believing that you deserve something for nothing. Like to flip the roles in reverse. Imagine somebody comes to you, they've never done anything ever in this particular space, and they say, hey, will you pay me to do this thing? Would you immediately, now maybe some people will be like, sure, then it's a charity